evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ozzy Awesome, aka Panda, and with me today is little bitch. I mean, the little dog, Reina.
If you're gonna call me a little dog, at least call me a puppy dog, man.
The little dog.
I'm a big dog, man.
You're the little dog. You're the fucking corgi. The corgi Reina.
Wait, what are you, the white panda, eh?
Yeah? No, actually I'm the black panda. Yeah, right.
The
Bro.
white panda.
Pandas are the shit. Okay, never make fun of a panda because pandas will fuck your shit up.
Yeah. Come on, Ozzy, let's get your B-show podcast on the way.
My podcast is the best fucking podcast. Alright. Well, before we start, I'd like to say thank you very much for 10,000 subscribers. It was a milestone that was supposed to be happening in December, but now you fucked up our lives, so fuck you, and thank you at the same time.
Ozzy's been saying for the last week or so, 10,000 before, Christmas would be. And, I looked on there today and we're, on 10,400, so, almost up to 11. Just been insane.
I know, it is truly insane, and I love it. I love every fucking moment of it. But
I remember the first few days where we literally didn't have any subscribers to the podcast, and it was just wow, it's so hard to get a subscriber.
I thought it was alright. I didn't mind it. It's not. I mean, yeah, the subscribers are nice to look at, and it's nice to have followers and stuff. But if you don't do it because you like it, so it's gotta be depressing. Not having subscribers in this town. Not gonna lie.
Man of social media, I am. I smashed it on Instagram, and now, I'm bringing that over to YouTube, baby. Bringing it over.
Fair enough, Reina. But let's talk about what we're here to talk about.
But I'm guessing, people, you want to see merchandise, yeah? You want to see merchandise.
I said merchandise. It's a bit early for merchandise, but we'll think of something to put on our little t-shirts. It has to be cool. We can't just make merchandise, okay? It has to be really fucking good merchandise.
And don't worry, we'll make things for the supersized people, feminist people. We're not going to discriminate.
The fuck is a feminist people?
No? I don't know. We'll make it pink as well, so women can wear it.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah, thanks for the 10k subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah. So, on to Raw. Okay. I guess I'll start off Raw. So, Raw start off how it's been starting off for the past month and a half. Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley were just there again.
Yeah.
And they got into a brawl. And that's it.
You badmouth it, right? It actually got a good reaction.
It was the same fucking shit. I'm done. I'm done with fuck Roman Reigns. Again, every week I'll say it. And fuck Bobby Lashley as well. Fuck the butt.
You're saying that, and that's fair enough. You're entitled to your own opinion, but the reaction in the arena was pretty good. It wasn't negative or anything. It literally did some shit. It was just it was predictable, but it got a good reaction.
Do you know why it got a good reaction? I'll tell you right now. It's because Paul Heyman wrote that storyline. I mean that thingy, that moment.
You know what I was gonna fucking talk about, man? Fuck it. How you done your research, which is a shock.
What? Paul Heyman's become a creative.
For
Raw.
About it.
Wow.
But yeah, in my opinion, it got a good reaction. So, I hope it's not going to be the main event at fucking Extreme Rules. But yeah,
probably is, to be honest. Let's just fucking be honest right now.
What else happened on Raw already?
So, my memory's a bit shaky because it's Friday, okay, and Raw really legit leaves my mind after about 2 hours. But from what I remember, what the fuck else happened? I know, what's his name? Bullied Kevin Owens again.
He was hiding from Braun Strowman all night, wasn't he?
Yeah, all night he was hiding from Braun Strowman pretty much, and in the end he ended up hiding in Cat Angle's office. and Braun Strowman came in and he was scared, and then Braun Strowman walked out, and then more people just kept coming in and walking out, and then he made a match against Braun Strowman in a steel cage match, which is like, why? Like, we all know what's gonna happen, so what's the fucking point of the match?
Kevin Owens actually ever gonna beat fucking Braun Strowman?
It would be it would be amazing if he actually does beat him a fucking thing at Extreme Rules.
Them two as a tag team would be quite entertaining because you got Braun who's like the muscle, and then you'd have Kevin Owens who's like the talker. I think them two for a tag team for a short period of time would be pretty good.
I know that would even make both their careers pretty much amazing, but I don't know why they want to just pull the trick and just do that. Because they've pretty much made the perfect tag team because how dysfunctional they are together. So it'll be funny ass moments in their matches as well.
Yeah. See, free advice to the WWF creative team,
Yeah, and now that Dinger has taken over Raw's creative at least, it won't be. He could actually do some nice storylines.
Except when it comes to Brock Lesnar, they can be like, "Oh, Brock, I've given you something amazing."
And then Brock just won't show up.
You know, 3 months off Brock with the title.
Oh yay! How fun! How amazing! Wait, what the fuck is this?
I was gonna say, like, before you mentioned it, like, it is a good idea to have Paul Heyman as a creative person because obviously he's done ECW and that was a success. Unfortunately, they didn't have the funds at the time to carry it on, but like, I think he will legit bring some good storylines and some like hardcore shit.
Yeah, that'll be fun, but he has to play in the rules of fucking PG, which is bullshit. But what are you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? It's not your company, so you gotta try your best in what you have, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what else happened on Raw? We had a tag team match. Well, it wasn't really a tag team match. It was the B team versus what's his name, Matt Hardy.
Yeah. Was Bray Wyatt again there this week?
No, he wasn't again. Well, actually, he wasn't until the very end where the B team won, and then Bray Wyatt just appeared, and that just showed that Bray Wyatt is back. Which I'm guessing they're just gonna win the. I mean, they're gonna retain the championship at
Yeah,
at
like
Extreme Rules.
they need to fucking put the tag team titles on the B team, mate. Like, they deserve it at least. Like, they've done pretty well. They did well with the Miz, Taraj, to be fair. Like, I was expecting them to be like tag team champions then, but like, they need a push. Like, if they lose to fucking Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, it's like.
I know, but like, you know what's funny about them? It's like they're third generation superstars, aren't they? So it's like you'd think they'll be more loved in WWE because WWE loves those people, like second, third generation people.
Well, it's like when first Curtis Axel came into the WWE, like he was like thrown at the deep end. He beat Triple H, he beat CM Punk. He was with Paul Heyman, and like I'm thinking, God, they're gonna make like a new Randy Orton here, like, and they just fucking. I think then Brock Lesnar came back full time, and that's when Paul Heyman fucked up with him. But like,
yeah, and they just buried him like Curtis Axel. What a shit name.
my dad in NXT was a phenomenal wrestler, and like as soon as he comes to like WWE, like they fucked around with his character so much. It's just like...
They buried him within the first month. It was fucking sad. Oh my god. So that was basically the tag team, and then with like the Bailey, Sasha Banks segment where they were talking to the anger management doctor, and that was fucking shit. Like, why I don't get it. Like, the people who generally would make that segment funny as fuck would be Braun Strowman and Kevin Hart, Kevin Owens.
He'd been drinking the vodka tonight, was he?
What, like the first time I'm well? Yeah, man, I'm going smash. No, you dickhead.
Words there a bit.
Huh?
I said you were slurring your words there a bit there, mate.
Yeah, because I was thinking of the name of the fucking people, but like, no, I mean the only reason the only time the segments will work is if those two will be in it, because I think they'll work. Like we said, like they'll work so fucking well as a tag team. Like you just know they'll just be an amazing tag team.
I should have a fucking role in the WWE creative team, mate. Fucking.
I wouldn't want one, man. They'll bury you like with you be
I'd be
part
fine.
one of 1,000 fucking writers that will never take your stories.
I'd be fine on a fucking day because it'd be like, Andrew, your story is shit. I'd be like, no, it's not. It's fucking what people want. Right, you're out the door.
All you have to do to be fucking good to WWE, just say, Roman Reigns wins. Roman Reigns, the big dog. That's all you write on it, like nothing else, and you just get a fucking promotion.
Cool, Daniel Bryan, fan would say.
Fuck you. But yeah, what else happened? There was another match, but I forget now. Oh, fucking. I think it was it was Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre, which was a really fucking good match. I can't believe I actually forgot about it.
Well, like I say, Seth Rollins literally burns it down at the minute. I thought he might struggle since he's had the IC title off him, but he seems to sort of have his mojo back. Which my criticism early last year was like, when he doesn't have anything going for him, he's just normal. But he's still on fire. Which clearly Seth Rollins has listened to this every week, and he's paying attention. So
clearly, that's alright.
He put the good work.
One day we gotta meet someone who legit listens to our podcast, and it's gotta be fucking weird. like a proper a friend, like just a random dude who just woke up like, yo, you're wrestling big talk. I'm like, or wrestling big mouth, in fact. Wrestling big mouth, in fact. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, we are.
Tonight, Aussie mate, just
shut up, man.
He's got a massive bottle of vodka right next to him, and he's slipping away in his boxes.
I'm slipping away. I'm not a fucking alcoholic. Fuck you. You know what? You're making a lot of accusations. I fucking take steroids.
3 times recently now, you have fucking been fucking shit. Well, not the first time. You got shit faced right at the end of the night, where you were face down in Nottingham Town Centre, like. And the second one, you were already fucked even before you came out.
Bro, listen, man. Go hard to go home. That's all I'm saying. I take a while, like between drinking anything, like any alcohol. That's why I get shit faced so easily, because my tolerance is always low. So I don't mind, I save a lot of money.
Can you at least get like drunk-ish, but not fucking shit faced,
Bruh, listen. We'll talk about it. I'm not making any promises.
But yeah, that was pretty much Raw summed up, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still forgetting one thing, but I'm not sure what. It must not legit be. Oh, of course, the Riot Squad.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not even the Riot Squad anymore. It's the fucking the squad, because Ruby Riot unfortunately got injured.
Yeah.
So she's out. They had I don't know their fucking names. Liv Morgan, I think. I don't know. But like the rest of Riot Squad had a fucking pretty damn good match on Raw, and I've no clue who they're facing. I forgot now. But I know they had a good match, because I was thinking about the match. I was like, holy shit, they actually could be a good duo instead of having Ruby Riot carry them 24/7.
How long was Ruby Riot out for then?
A few months.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of injuries are going on in fucking WWE right now. Sami Zayn is out for like a year and a half.
And you constantly say, why is Raw boring? Because, but you got to take into consideration that they wrestle fucking 4 times a week.
Probably more.
5 times a week. 5 times a week they wrestle, and they only get 2 days off. And 1 day is travelling. So they only get really a day to recover.
Yeah, that's fucking shit, actually.
Exactly, man.
That's pretty much Raw at the moment, so
Let's bring thing as well. They actually started bringing the pyrotech back now.
Oh yeah, yeah. They started to bring it back because they got a nice little hefty payout from Fox. So they're like, we can use Pyro now, which is nice.
I fucking hate fucking pyrotech at a fucking event.
Why? I fucking love it. It actually makes it shit for me.
No, I don't mind it because you know it's coming, but I hate the times where you're not expecting it and then you like literally got like a drink in your mouth. This is the first time it fucking happened. I weren't happy. Like literally, it was like a live event, and normally live events don't normally have the pyrotech. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll be all right. Walked up the fucking stairs to my seat, and then yeah, bang, and then literally my popcorn went everywhere.
No, you're a little bitch. What do you think is gonna happen? Like in like if you watch it live, are you just gonna be chilling calm with your drink, and then pyro goes off and your fucking drink goes everywhere?
Yeah, probably.
You're like a bitch. But but anyways, let's fucking move on to like SmackDown, cause that's where the real shit was happening in SmackDown this week. Let's be honest.
What does it all revolve around that goat face midget?
No, he actually doesn't. Fuck you. He's not. Whatever you just said. He's the greatest. He's the greatest.
Fuck off.
Fucking.
He doesn't even hold a fucking candle to AJ Styles, mate.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like where he's the greatest, but to be honest, there's fucking so much talent. It's like, bro, you like dropping spaces hard. He's the greatest fucking god in the world. Okay.
I'll just talk about Daniel Bryan now because it's really pissing me off, right?
Alright, go ahead.
So, like the Daniel Bryan contract, right? Scenario is this: he wants more creative freedom in his character, which he gets fucking tons anyway. And like the second bit is he wants a match with Brock Lesnar. Now, come on, mate. AJ Styles, the most phenomenal person, like you know, like had a match with Brock Lesnar, and he looked like a fucking. He looked an average wrestler against Brock Lesnar. There is no point in Daniel Bryan having a fucking match against Brock fucking Lesnar because if that happened, Brock will fucking put Daniel Bryan back on the shelf where he belongs.
No. Well, to be honest, Brock doesn't work well with others, so he wouldn't be able to even sell to Daniel Bryan, so it's just gonna be a really shit match.
Exactly. Like, we all know fucking Daniel Bryan is probably going to have the rest of this year till at least Royal Rumble, and then he's going to win the Royal Rumble, and then he's going to have a match with AJ Styles. Because, say what, newsflash, they're not expecting AJ Styles to, like, relinquish the belt anytime soon.
Well, no. No. Well, no, shit.
Wanted the champion to have the belt because he's on the cover of the new game.
Also, Daniel Bryan's contract ends in September. So
I think Daniel Bryan should fucking resign because the WWE's done a lot for him. Like,
nah.
he was a indie wrestler. Like when he was in Ring of Honor, he came in right. Like the WWE basically through the WWE, he met his wife there. He's got a kid now. He's like, and they even kept him on the payroll. Like gave him a job when he was fucking out. And even when they said he's, you know, you're not wrestling anymore, they went back to him and Daniel went back to him and was like, can I have my case reopened? So, and they did it. I think he should fucking sign, you know? I'd be quite surprised if he didn't, to be fair.
Yeah, I guess, but still, he was signed up by every other doctor way before, like legit, like a year before. So he could wrestle a year before, but WWE didn't want to sign him off, which is why I think it's still mad at them.
Yeah, but they're looking out for him though, like at the end of the day. Even Titus O'Neil got suspended because of it.
Because of what?
When Daniel Bryan had his retirement thing, literally.
Oh yeah, and
went up to Vince and he suspended. So
that was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Titus O'Neil fucking does so much. He does probably more PR work than Daniel Bryan. He's probably like up there with the likes of John Cena's and Roman Reigns doing the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Like he legit just fucking so much work.
Yeah, I know. Tat was just the most underrated person in WWE by far. which is sad because he's actually pretty good in the ring as well. It's like he never catches a break, does he? It's just life is
He's
just sad.
the guy that's gonna. He's like the Santino, but the black version of Santino. Like the guy that just goes so far, and everyone's like, oh, and then yeah,
Pretty much,
he,
yeah. Said what happened to Santino a couple years back though. He got so injured he can't even fucking wrestle ever again.
oh yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, the most everyone thinks as Titus O'Neil as the most memorable moment for Titus O'Neil has got to be the slip.
What? Tell us all it's got to be the what?
I said the most memorable moment Titus O'Neil has given the WWE universe.
Oh, when he fucking slipped.
He made it look so good. And like when I told you about it, you were like, "Nah, you're lying." I was like, "I'm not lying."
Yeah, of course. I even saw the clip and it looked fake.
I sent Ozzy the video. He was like, "Nah, you're fucking around. Someone's edited it." And he was like, "Oh shit." I was like crying for like at least a couple of hours watching that.
Yeah, because it looked fake. It legit looked fake.
Man, it was. But yeah. All right, let's talk about SmackDown.
Alright then. So on SmackDown, I start off with Daniel Bryan and Kane, Team Hell No, coming out to Miz TV, and then Miz told them the fucking truth, pretty much what you just said, like well, not what you said, but basically what you're thinking, like, oh, blah blah blah, you're only given these opportunities because you're Daniel Bryan. If it was anyone else, so actually have to work for this shit, blah. You know all that. You know when Miz just goes in on someone.
Talking about that, talking about Miz and Dolph Ziggler, there was actually quite a few screw-ups on the promos this week. Dolph fucked his promo up, and the Miz did as well.
Oh yeah, when he yeah, when he fucking later on in the promo when he was like, I think he was talking Fortnite or something. I don't know what he said, but he fucked it up.
In promo.
Huh?
Fuck haters. Sorry.
What? You look weird though. Roman Reigns is still shit promo, by the way. I'm just saying. Before you get.
He doesn't do a promo. He literally just goes out there and he just fucking says what's on his mind. It's kind of like it's like a CM Punk promo, but not, if you know what I mean. Like he the way he talks about it, it has similarities to an extent. He's just like he's pissed off, like how Punk used to do his promos. It's just like he literally talking about it, and that's how Roman does his promos to a certain degree. It's just like yeah. But yeah, I was really surprised with the Miz and Dolph Ziggler this week, man. Like their promos were on Instagram. I was just like, Dolph I kind of expected, but the Miz, man, Miz never fucks his promo up.
Yeah, but you know it happens, man. It happens every once in a while. Everyone fucks up something every once in a while. They're fucking human. Calm down. You fucking twat. But yeah, Miz and that promo happened, and then I don't fucking know. Maybe someone came out, maybe they didn't. I legit wasn't paying much attention to that shit.
They're basically building up the Daniel Bryan Miz feud, even though they're not like going to be wrestling anytime soon. They're building it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen at SummerSlam because I generally don't think Daniel Bryan's got signed back, so they probably gotta fucking push it.
This side there.
So what was happening in SmackDown? Then the next, I think was the next thing, anyways. That happened was, oh shit, yeah. During the promo, the fucking Bludgeon Brothers came out and attacked Team Hell No, and then fucking New Day came out. And then fucking Sanity came out, and he made the match for pretty much the end of the night, which was gonna be a 5-man tag team match.
And the Usos on the fucking card.
The Usos. Did the Usos do anything this week? No, I don't think the Usos legit did anything this week.
The whole of WWE is not even on the fucking card. That is a fucking pistol.
Yeah, I know the Usos. You know the Usos always underrated 24/7, anyways.
Man, they even had a pop at Daniel Bryan, Kane when they came back. They were like, "You guys just come back," and it's just like click straight away. Get titles out of that.
But yeah, that's WWE
They
creative
don't
for
like
you.
people. They like the underdogs. But now they're going to be supporting Daniel Bryan because it's Daniel fucking Bryan.
Yeah, because Daniel Bryan's the best in the world.
Hey,
Even I
what?
don't believe that.
Dude, beat Daniel Bryan is kick him in the fucking head, and you've won.
Wow, that is just fucked up. That is just fucked up. Imagine that. Imagine, I think if someone did that, yeah. Oh my god, Vince would lose their fucking mind. Like, their children wouldn't be allowed to work in WWE. That's how hard Vince would go. Like, no family will be allowed to even walk into WWE ever again. I think Vince would be so mad he'll fire Roman Reigns just because he'll be that mad.
Roman gets, oh, you get everything, Roman, and then Daniel Bryan gets it. Oh, it's all right, it's Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, because it's Daniel fucking Bryan, that's why.
He's small.
He's small, exactly. He's instantly the underdog in any fight because of his height.
Listen, mate, if you face Brock Lesnar, I would love to get tickets to watch it, just to watch you get obliterated.
I would fuck Brock Lesnar up. I would destroy Brock Lesnar. You mean?
But off topic a bit, did you see Brock Lesnar go back in the octagon?
Yeah, apparently Vince was fucking livid over there.
Man, that guy, man, he went in that octagon pissed, man. Like, he went in there and pretty much said the heavyweight division was just shit, and like he challenged. Literally, their champion at the minute is like,
isn't it?
He's a midget black guy, really, compared to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, but that midget black guy is by far the best UFC fighter ever. Like, by legit days.
No offense, right? If he's to face Brock Lesnar, right? Seriously, Brock Lesnar's gonna win.
Yeah, but yo, listen, we're talking about the best fucking fighter in the world. Like, not just because he won the championship, by far.
Paul Logan, man. Paul Logan.
Huh?
Best fighter in the world, Paul Logan at the minute. Come on.
What, Logan Paul? What?
I was being sarcastic, Ozzy. Come on.
No. But no, listen, that midget black guy you're talking about is... I don't think you understand how fucking insanely good this guy really is.
Right. Have you ever seen Brock Lesnar live in person?
What? Once there was a fucking meet-up and the guy's giant, I'm not gonna lie. He's a fucking...
Man, that guy... literally in real life, man, is fucking built like a brick shit house. That when they did the UFC thing, literally, like he was just like a fly compared to Brock Lesnar. Like, I might be wrong, but literally, I would bet all my, my monthly wages that Brock Lesnar would fucking beat that guy.
I bet you would do the same thing for England winning against Croatia. I wish I bet on that match, yeah, because I legit said it. I said, nah, England's not gonna win against Croatia.
Like, I don't think many people were pissed off about it, to be fair. Like,
what, the England-Croatia?
Yeah.
Most people generally, no matter how you think, but most people knew that England would not go win against Croatia, because Croatia is just a fucking insane team. Like, you're just really not gonna win against them easily.
But yeah. But anyway, like, yeah. So we've got off topic now, Ozzy.
Yeah, of course. Let's get back on topic. So what happened next? The next actual match was a women's match. Well, I wouldn't call it a women's match. It was James Ellsworth versus Asuka in like a gauntlet match.
Was Carmella there?
Yeah, Carmella was there, but Asuka won, and then
what? James Ellsworth? Fucking hell.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, like what the fuck.
I think I could beat James Ellsworth like with my arms tied behind my back and like blindfolded.
I think my nephew can beat fucking James Ellsworth, like, and he's like 7.
Small cop could beat fucking James Ellsworth.
Okay, but yeah, after obviously Asuka won, James interrupted the after effect, and then Carmella kicked Asuka in the face, and that was the end of that.
Carmella's doing a really good job with the championship belt.
And I hope she loses it.
There's no point.
I hope she loses it.
No point yet. There's no point.
Being the first woman to defeat Asuka at WrestleMania, so like Charlotte versus Asuka would be a genuinely good writing and a good storyline. But WWE's just gotta go, here's Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte. And that's gotta be it.
Well, if Carmella's to lose the belt, she needs to go over to Raw because, like, I think she should do well on Raw.
What, Charlotte?
No, not Charlotte, Carmella. But I think there might be actually some truth of her losing the championship soon because I think she's got a movie coming up. Well, WWE Studios.
Oh, so a shit movie then.
I'll tell you what, the only one decent actual film they've actually done was like Kane's one, the first one. That was pretty. The first one he did, like, that was pretty gory shit, but it was pretty good for a horror film. That's pretty good.
I don't even know what the fucking title of the film was.
Triple H's best film ever, The Chaperone, which CM Punk took the piss out of.
My god, that fucking movie was so shit. WWE Studios don't know how to make movies, man. They're just fucking shit, man. They barely know how to do wrestling.
You can't really say that, to be fair. Like, I'm surprised The Miz hasn't actually had a really good film because he does WWE films all the time. But you can't say, like, for character roles, like, they do well because obviously, like, Dave Bautista now, he's doing a Rock. He's literally in loads of fucking shit up movies.
Yeah, because Dave Bautista went into fucking Marvel and Marvel picked him up.
Yes,
and
because that's how you build a character. Building a character. So, like, obviously that will stay with you in your movie thing. That's easy. Like, building a character and pretending to be someone else. That's the whole part of it.
But you have to remember, Dave Bautista joined up with Marvel, and once you're in Marvel, like these days, you're pretty much made in Hollywood. Like, you're the biggest thing.
Once you're a villain, James Bond, mate, fucking hell, your life's made.
Yeah, no, that was the past. Now it's like once you're in Marvel, you're fucking made. Because Marvel is the biggest movies going right now, so like, if you're in Marvel, you're just made.
You're a villain in a James Bond film, you've made it.
Wow. Who named the last villain in James Bond?
I can't remember.
Exactly.
No. The Pierce Brosnan and all that, the older sort of things, like the villain was like the main thing. Like, it still has that sort of thing about it. Like, for me, like, going into Marvel and stuff, it's all about the person that actually does the comics. They're the person that's telling the fucking story. Like, they're the ones that deserve, like, all the fucking praise and shit because they're the ones that spend all this time doing the drawings and shit, comic books, and they're the people that fucking do it. It's just people that like comic books who have the imagination. I don't know. I don't get the point of comic books.
Well, in Marvel.
Well, no, it's just comic books in general. It's just the person that sits there and just drawings and writes a few speech bubbles, and then people will just sit there and read it, and just, I don't know, they just fantasize about it.
Yeah, because, like, listen, man, comic books have legit some of the fucking best story arcs in the world, like, by far. Like, I don't know, man, you should read Secret Wars, like, the full Secret Wars. It's such a good comic book. Huh?
Right? Do they sit there and have a bash over their fucking comics when they're reading it? I bet they do.
Probably.
Superman!
You know what? No, Superman in comics is honestly one of the best written characters ever. Superman movies is one of the worst fucking things like ever. It's fucking horrible, man.
Americans are like, they're very sort of, they believe quite a lot of things. Like, if you told them that wrestling's fake over there, they'd probably fucking slap you on the face.
Who?
Americans. They're
Americans?
Like, oh my god!
Oh shit. But no, but you know, like Superman in movies is just like so badly written because studios always think, people want to see him fly and shoot lasers at his eyes. That's literally not what Superman's like in the comics, like at all.
And like, yeah.
But yeah, back to wrestling since that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to quickly go through SmackDown. Nothing really happened in SmackDown, except for the Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles Part 27, which was a fucking really good match, actually. It was surprisingly good.
Fuck me. Like, oh, and let me guess, did AJ Styles win?
Yes, AJ Styles won. And fuck do you think?
Oh, what a surprise.
No, he only won, yeah, because, what's his name?
Is Shinsuke a heel in the minute?
In fact, Shinsuke is a heel. But AJ Styles only won because it was a DQ. He never actually pinned Shinsuke. So there's that.
This is on the WWE on YouTube, right? they had a segment in Tokyo where like Carl Anderson, AJ Styles, and the other guy were there, and then Shinsuke came out, and they would kind of like had this respect thing, and then fuck me, why are they burying Shinsuke Nakamura?
I don't fucking know, man. They're just shit. They're just stupid as fuck, man. I don't know. I don't know. WWE is so shit. That's why I don't want Kenny Omega to go anywhere near this fucking company, cause they will bury him.
It's like Jeff Hardy is doing an incredible job with the United States Championship. He's having like good matches, but now I'm pretty sure like fucking Nakamura's gonna beat Thingy.
What, Jeff Hardy?
Yeah.
I would love them more than anything else to happen, but to be honest, I don't know. I don't think they like Shinsuke. I think he's gonna lose because they just don't like Shinsuke. Like they really don't want him to have any championship.
I changed my opinion on Shinsuke Nakamura when I watched his documentary on the WWE sort of network. I wasn't too good about him, but like they did a documentary and like, yeah, he seems like quite sort of. That's when he was face, but like, yeah he seems.
Well, he's a son. Obviously, he's a son. Everyone says he's a son guy. Because he just is. It's Shinsuke, man. He doesn't give a shit. He's just the most chill guy. It's like he smokes weed 24/7 or something like that.
I'll say that. We want to get sued now. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to sue us for you making false allegations.
What? That is such a chill guy. You think he smokes weed 24/7?
He looks like the type of person that would probably, smoke a jade here and there.
Like he just looks so. He's just so chill. It's unreal. Like when he actually just. You see him backstage and stuff outside, like WWE segments. He's just the most chill person ever. But obviously in WWE, it's like a crazy dude.
We've got enough money now when we have a lawsuit against us to pay this off.
Hopefully. But yeah, back to fucking SmackDown. So nothing happens for a while, and then the match happened. The match is set up at the beginning. With the 5-man tag, and obviously the faces win.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much SmackDown.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty much SmackDown.
Jordan Andrade, Senior, whatever his name is.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that amazing ass fucking match.
You quoted him as one of the best on the planet.
No, oh my god, did you actually see the Sin Cara and Andrade Cien match? They fucking stole the show and I forgot about it. Like, holy shit, it was good. It was so good. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about a match saying like it was so fucking good.
Yeah, but did he take Sin Cara's mask?
Huh?
Did he take Sin Cara's mask?
I don't fucking remember, but I remember the match being good. I don't know what happened in the end. I don't even know who won because I still legit like I liked the match. Yeah, I was like, oh, this match is fucking amazing. Yeah, and then I went for a shit and came back and the match was over. So I don't know what happened.
But yeah, so apparently Samoa Joe wasn't on SmackDown, was he?
I think that was. I don't know. No, I don't know. I think there was a segment of him.
I see Samoa Joe leaving sometime soon because he should have been a champ.
What, and just goes back to the Indies?
I don't know. Goes back to like TNA or something.
That's the Indies. But yeah, I don't know. That'll be decent for someone, Joe, because no, he's not really been treated nice in WWE.
Like he's had injuries, but like he's just at the minute. It's just like he should have won Money in the Bank. That's who I would have fucking had as my Money in the Bank winner.
Yeah, but they like Braun Strowman, so that's it.
No, I think if Daniel Bryan wasn't around or they didn't have plans for it, then it would have been fucking him. But because obviously that goat face midget is around, like
you'd really hate him, don't you?
No, I literally I've been looking at his contract status and what he said, and he said in I want creative freedom. I want Brock Lesnar. It's just like,
well, wouldn't you demand that as well if you're as fucking influential as Daniel Bryan? Like this is what I want.
He's done a marvelous job. Like when you first saw him, he was in that little NXT stable. And then he had the feud and then won the US Championship. He's done an incredible job. I'm not knocking. The guy can wrestle, but to me, he just seems to be one of these jacked up people who thinks like this, that, and the other. Like at the end of the day, like the WWE done so much shit for him, like looked after him, and it's just like, man, you're like turning into an asshole.
I doubt he's the asshole, but I get where you're coming from. But again, we're getting off topic.
My argument is like the haters with the Roman Empire will say this, that, and the other, but then you got a guy who's face, and he's like, "Well, I want this, that, and the other." You don't see Roman Reigns who likes. He just gets on with it. It's his fucking. Oh yeah, talking about that, Madison Square Garden a few weeks ago, there was a 6-man tag team match. I think it was Kevin Owens. Oh, who were the other two people? But yeah, it was Braun Strowman, The Undertaker, Roman Reigns all teamed up.
Oh yeah, and there was a Roman Reigns Undertaker face-off for a while.
And you know what? They should have fucking done this after WrestleMania. They should have had a stare down, done the respect thing then. Like it was actually quite good to see, to be fair, and it got a good reaction. It was kind of like it was like officially changing up the guard. That's how they should have done it at WrestleMania.
But you know, I don't know. Undertaker's retiring, so I think he's having his last match ever, like sometime this year, against thingy.
No, but for a career dip, if you want Roman Reigns as your fucking top babyface, you should have done it at WrestleMania. Like, that's when it should have been done. It's just like, how stupid are they? You put a guy that's not over against the legend Undertaker, right? And if you want that guy to be the face of your company, have that respect, because then people will be like, you know what? Okay, we might not like him, but it was like kind of the change of the guard again. Okay, I can understand that. But no, he didn't. Like, next night or not, on Raw, he went out and got booed for 10 minutes, and then was like, "This is my art." Even though I loved it, it was just like, where do like the WWE like? If you want to get your guy over, I can fucking do it. Fuck Paul Heyman. No, we'll do it.
Oh shit, man, fuck Paul Heyman.
Fuck Paul Heyman, honestly. Like, come on, how? I'll do it for free of charge because I love wrestling, right? You don't have to pay me any. I will get your boy over. Like, I said last week I would have him and Omega, like when Kenny Omega does come in, and like Kenny Omega is probably the best guy for like in ring competition at the minute. He's the best, you know. I'm not going to probably dispute that. You have him with Roman Reigns, have a few matches, and you say to both of them, you know what? Fucking do what you want, because at the end of the day, Kenny can help Roman, and it's going to make him better. And then when they have these phenomenal matches, they'd be like, you know what? That guy can fucking wrestle. That guy can do a promo. And they'd be like, you know what? I respect it. I can see it. It's fucking common sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
But WWE doesn't understand what common sense is, though.
But the haters have got to understand, it's not Roman, it's the fucking WWE.
Yeah, but that's what we say, innit? Fuck WWE.
Yeah,
fuck WWE. Yeah, because Roman's the centerpiece, so like, you know, if it was someone else who was the centerpiece, we'd say fuck him too as well.
Yeah, but Daniel Bryan, you don't boo Daniel Bryan, do you?
I'm fucking with everyone starting to because of how hard it's been pushed. It's like, come on. Give other people a chance.
But the difference between Roman Reigns and John Cena is Roman will allow people to beat him so they can get that push. It's like John Cena won the SmackDown for the Revival a few weeks ago. John does a bit more.
He would now, 100%.
John, back in the day when he was like that spinny title, there is no fucking way, because like he beat everyone. He beat like Carly, Umaga. Like, he buried so many fucking talent, and it's proven that he buried talent when he did O'Reilly, that O'Reilly guy.
What are you gonna do? That just sounds like, I don't know, man. That's just John Cena. But we're getting off topic, motherfucker. Let's go back to fucking talking about wrestling. Talk about 205 Live now.
Yeah.
So
keep confused about it. I haven't actually watched the match. I haven't actually watched it yet.
What,
Because
205 Live?
this is the thing, right? I watch Raw when I'm not working, and that's 3 hours. And then you go to SmackDown the very next night, and that's 2 hours. And then you got to watch fucking 205 Live.
That's
You
an
know?
hour. Yeah.
So, like, in combination, it's like 6 hours for wrestling, like, in 2 nights.
Yeah,
And
but
then
that's just WWE as well. You also have like,
Theo went,
other places.
and then, like, yeah. I
Uh,
keep feeling good about Buddy Murphy, man.
yeah, Buddy Murphy didn't wrestle today, but I think it did though. Cedric Alexander had a fight with Hideo Tommy, and it looked good. It was decent. It was for the championship, cruiserweight championship, and Cedric is wearing that shit proud. And then we had the Mexican trio. I honestly don't know why they got called the group's name, but
Yeah,
they're pretty much together
no,
now.
one Mexican, you know.
The must trio pretty much win their match. I don't know.
They have a sex fetish. That's their thing. They go around masks all the time.
But no, that's basically all that happened in 205 Live. Just those two matches, really. Because 205 is only an hour, so they can't only squeeze in really just
I
two
think
matches.
to get Buddy Murphy over proper, everyone needs to shout out his missus has got one of the nice asses because I think he's engaged to Alexa Bliss.
Oh, they engaged now. Holy shit. Ah,
Yeah,
that's depressing.
man.
Man stole my girl. Oh, Alexa Bliss is so fucking hot, man. Ah. Then and then on to
John Cena.
NXT. Huh?
What about John Cena?
You know what? John Cena cheered on me with Brie Bella. I think it's Brie Bella right now. So we're over. So like, don't want to talk about him anymore.
Yeah, but we had this discussion about John Cena splitting up, and I didn't I say before I forget it's a story.
Yeah, you actually did, and I was like, nah, they won't go that low. And they actually turned out to be a fucking storyline the whole time. Wow,
It's like-
WWE is just extra, isn't it? Like, fucking...
Our podcast has gone up some ratings there, mate, because it's like we have good sources now.
Yeah, we pretty much know exactly what's gonna happen. But no, we had NXT, which is pretty much
Oh yeah,
an Undisputed Era.
let's go just quickly.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty fucked up. Like one of the hottest guys on SmackDown, Rusev, is going to lose to AJ Styles. Extreme Rules. And we'll get to the prediction bit in a minute because obviously it's pay-per-view this Sunday. But like, I feel for fucking Rusev.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know. We'll talk about the predictions in a minute after I talk about what happened in New Japan. Because fucking hell,
But I just want
my
to
God.
like they potentially got another Daniel Bryan scenario on their hands here. So, like, if he wins to win the belt, like he could be a new Daniel Bryan and obviously more revenue. Ching ching. Growing
But it will never happen, and you know it.
bullshit the fact that AJ Styles is the fucking cover and like they're keeping it on for that reason.
Yeah,
People
which
are gonna buy the fucking video game.
fucking
I was
hell, man.
to buy the fucking video game the other fucking day on the Xbox store. I saw it and I was like, you know what? I might fucking pre-order it. And I was just like, no.
Just no. Man just got mad a little bit in his head just for that.
The
No.
career mode was good, but like, I think the last one they did, it was like you had to follow a storyline, like you had to lose to like carry on. It made no fucking sense. I like creating a character and then like getting him on, like making him like really good. This one was just like to like win the objective, you got to like lose. And I was just like, I'm playing a game to like win, and like no, you got to lose. It's just like fucking hell.
I know. Also, I like games to be undefeated as long as possible, especially sports games like in boxing, FIFA, and WWE. I'll go undefeated as long as I can, just to. But like, just to lose.
Over 60 games undefeated, and then to lose to get an objective. Fuck that.
Yeah, that'd be fucking bullshit.
Sort it out WWE games, or we have to get Aussie to do that for you because Aussie does games.
That's just, yeah, it's like I would fucking build a sick game where you don't have to fucking lose.
And we want a fucking GM mode this year.
They'll never happen. But, like, people have been requesting GM mod for so fucking long, but it will never happen. But
Honestly, like,
first,
little
yeah,
pity needs to do a GM for wrestling. Like, be a manager and do that.
Yeah, I'll be a sick manager, to be honest. But let's move on to fucking NXT. So in NXT, it was pretty much the night of undisputed era because that's what happened. We had Adam Cole
Baby!
take the W of I forgot his name already, and then we had fucking thing, yeah.
Question mark.
And then we had his tag team partners, the other two, win the tag team champions, the NXT tag team champions. And then we had the Pirate Princess take the W as well, in preparation for the Mae Young tournament.
Talking about that, they got an ex-WWE current. What's her name?
Natalia, I think, something like that.
Caitlin's back.
Caitlyn, that's it. I thought it was Natalia. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Yo, Caitlyn's fucking hot, isn't she? What the hell? I never noticed that when I was younger.
In the adult industry, I think.
Yo, I was taking off my shirt because it's hot, but what did you say?
I think Caitlyn done a bit of stuff in the adult industry.
Oh shit, I know what I'm doing tonight.
He's back on the girls! No more John Cena.
For now. But yeah, that's pretty much all that happened in NXT. Now, New Japan G1 special in San Francisco was. That's all I can say. It was fucking good. Oh my fucking god. The saddest thing happened though. Hiromu Tanahashi broke his neck about 10 minutes into his fight and continued to fight for 20 more minutes. Now that's fucking amazing.
I think every wrestler's had a stunt done something like that. Like Kurt Angle's Triple H done his stepped in and carried on going quad in and carried on both times.
Yeah.
Like,
but like Hiromu Tanahashi won the match, yeah, so he kept his championship, but he couldn't actually walk out the arena because he broke his fucking neck, so he had to be carried out, which is but still, man, it is amazing.
Or
Huh?
It's like a power driver or like a sit down powerbomb. He did it.
It was like it was like a fucking what even happened? One second, let me see the actual injury. It was a weird move. It was like I don't know how to explain the move. It was like a flying head kick. Like that's what I can. And then you saw him drop on legit on his the very pointy bit of your neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped on it. Like you saw him drop on it, and his body just collapsed, like completely collapsed, like for a few seconds. It was like it looked horrible, man. Hiromu Tanahashi injury. No, the way like he is like the way he injured himself. Well, he didn't injure himself. I don't know how to explain the move because it was such like one of them fucking proper cruiserweight moves.
Get the gist of it.
Huh?
You get the gist. He hurt himself pretty bad.
Yeah, really fucking bad. You just saw him like you see that like his neck just snapped backwards, yeah. And then you just saw him just lay down on the ground for a while, and then he stood up and just continued fighting. It was fucking incredible. Like he was taking bumps on it as well. It's like, bro, listen, Don, do you really want to do that shit? Like, you already can't move.
You're kissing his ass more than I do Roman Reigns, you know?
Cause motherfucker, if someone gets up from a broken neck and continues to fight for another 20 minutes, you kiss his ass as well.
If it was that bad, he wouldn't have fucking moved.
It is bad. He broke his neck. What do you mean? Fuck.
If it was that bad, right? Really bad, yeah? He wouldn't have able to fucking continue.
He broke his neck. What do you mean?
How did he break his neck? He's probably had an infusion or something, some place.
No, I mean type it on Google right now. He broke his fucking neck. Like, what do you mean? But
okay,
no.
He broke his neck.
Yeah, he broke his fucking. Fuck you, Don. If you stub your toe, you take a day off work. Shut up.
Are you making people that listen to this podcast are stupid because you just got on about someone breaking a neck for the last fucking 5 minutes.
I'll move on. So he broke his fucking neck, okay? And then we had Bullet Club. Well, kind of we had pretty much the Samoa and Triple led pretty much of Bullet Club win the match, and that was pretty much it. And then we had a lot of other matches going on. Okada came out for the first time since he lost his champion. He looked depressed.
A segment between Omega and the tag team.
What thinger? The Young Bucks, yeah.
Yeah, they got. I think they were going on about how they had a 4-star match, and they went up to Kenny, and Kenny's like sitting there with his little glasses, reading a book. They were like, "How did you get past a 5-star match?" And he was just like, "Oh, it was good."
Was it on their YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch it then.
Yeah.
But yeah, then the night pretty much continues on. Good matches all around. Obviously, because it's New Japan. Okada had a sick match. Fucking.
You reckon Chris Jericho's doing an inside job, like getting the talent like Kenny and Young Buck to WWE?
No, I don't know. I don't think so though.
They must have an agreement because, like, there's no way Vince McMahon, right, would let one of his top guys go to like another sort of wrestling sort of organization without something in return. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like, you do realize that fucking Chris Jericho is a different beast altogether to every other wrestler, because he can do pretty much whatever the fuck he wants.
I know, but Vince McMahon obviously say Chris Jericho when he's in WCW because he was good in WCW, but like he didn't get the airtime because obviously they had like, I don't know, 100 members of the NWO at that point in time. But yeah, and like he pretty much gave Chris Jericho the platform and like built obviously Chris Jericho, but Chris Jericho did it as well because But there must be something in the pipeline, like because Chris Jericho was like got asked the question like, what did Vince say like when you go to the Ring of Honor? And he was like, he was fine with it, like because obviously it's New Japan and stuff like that. But he was like, he'd been a bit pissed if it had been like an American event.
Well, yeah, I guess, but since New Japan's pretty much invading America soon with like a couple, like next year it's got to launch its own American place, and if that gets big, I'm pretty sure New Japan's got to take over WWE like in 10 years.
Nah, like if I think I've been watching like the storylines of the Elite, which you can obviously see on YouTube, called the Elite. Like the videos at the minute are kind of very sort of we're at the end of the road now. It's kind of like boiling down to the end. Like,
alright. Let me just finish what happened in fucking New Japan G1 special just to crush your little idea. Okay, so Kenny and Cody had a match, which is a fucking obviously amazing match, easily 4-star match, easily. And then after the match, you know what happened? A stable in Bullet Club was formed by the Samoans that were mentioned earlier, pretty much. And that stable betrayed the current Bullet Club, and they're calling themselves the Firing Squad.
Yeah.
And so, Civil War of the Bullet Club has changed from pretty much everyone against everyone, to 2 direct groups: Bullet Club versus the Firing Squad, which is pretty much Bullet Club OGs versus new generation Bullet Club.
Exactly, it's the passing of the guard, because at the end of the day, fucking Kenny's going to leave with the Young Buck, It's not going to be like tomorrow or the next day or a couple of months down the road. It's going to fucking happen. So at the end of the day, they've got to build a new stable, and they've got to make them high profile. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you